Casey Meek. Meek into the corner for John Hoover. He'll shoot a three. It's in and out, no good. Rebound, Casey Meek. And Meek going to be called for traveling. And Chuck, every call going against the Cardinals. A traveling violation gives it back to USJ. Bruins working ahead for Matt Walker. Out top for Jonathan Mays. He'll shoot a three, and it's up, it's good. 16-13, and the USJ crowd making some noise as the Bruins back within 3 points. Bubba Hoover pull-up jumper. It's no good. Rebound fought for and controlled by USJ, and a foul going to be called on John Hoover as he's called for a bump. It'll go back to the Bruins, and the Cardinal fans making some noise. They don't like that call. We'll walk to the other end where USJ will shoot 1+1. Number 25, William Kirkland, a 5'9" junior, will be at the line. 6:29 left to play in the first half as Kirkland walks to the free throw line. His shot is up and it's good. 16-14.
I think they've been working on free throws, Tom.
I think you're right, Chuck. Kirkland will have one more. Second shot too hard. Casey Meek comes out with a rebound, works it ahead to John Hoover. Hoover works it into the corner for Engel. Engel outside for Casey Meek. Meek out top for Bubba Hoover. Back over for Meek. Underneath for Matt Hoover. And Hoover powering it up from underneath as Hoover going to be hammered and fouled. Count the basket. And the foul going to be on number 44, Matt Walker of USJ. Hoover will be at the line trying to make a three-point play. And Chuck, I don't think they got anybody that can guard Matt underneath.
No, I don't think so, Tom.
Luke Rogers checks in for the Cardinals. He'll replace Casey Meek. As Casey getting a hand from Coach Greg Martin. Hoover's free throw, it's nothing but bottom. Cardinals 19, the Bruins 14. Jonathan Mays with a basketball for the Bruins. Works it across the half-court line. Over on the right wing for Kirkland. Kirkland trying to drive inside, dumps it back outside for Mays. Mays trying to drive inside. His pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, Matt Hoover, as Hoover works it ahead to Luke Rogers. Rogers brings it out top for Bubba Hoover. Into the corner for Engel. Engel out top for Luke Rogers. Cardinals working on the right wing for Bubba Hoover. Hoover going baseline, and his shot no good, but a whistle and a foul going to be called as Bubba Hoover made a nice move to the basket. A foul going to be called on Matt Walker of USJ. And John Bubba Hoover will shoot two. Good move by Bubba. Number 40, Zach Elsner, checks in for USJ. He'll replace Matt Walker. And Bubba Hoover to the free throw line. First one by John Hoover is up and good. Cardinals 20 and the Bruins 14. Hoover back for one more. It's up, it's good. Michael Clary comes in for the Cardinals. He'll give Tony Engel a breather. Engel getting a hand from the Cardinal fans. It'll be USJ with a basketball. Mays trying to work it inbounds. And a 5-second count going against the Bruins. Cardinals with some ferocious defense, Chuck, forcing another turnover. Cardinals will have it under their own basket as USJ unable to get the ball in bounds within 5 seconds. Cardinals working in for John Hoover. Hoover back over for Matt Hoover. Hoover back to Hoover, and Bubba for three. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Jonathan Mays of USJ. Mays works it ahead to Kirkland. Kirkland on the right wing, brings it back out top for Fairs. Eric Fairs has the ball almost stolen by Luke Rogers. Works it in the corner for Mays. He'll pull up and shoot one. And it's up and it's good. And Chuck, what did he give him, a two? Two-pointer by Jonathan Mays from the right corner. John Hoover pull-up jumper. It's up and good as Bubba Hoover answers for the Cardinals. Cardinals 23, the Bruins 16. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half. Bruins working ahead to Mays. Mays dumps it on the wing for Massey. And a whistle and a foul going to be called on John Hoover. Hoover going to be called for a blocking foul as Hoover knocked to the floor. But the foul going against him. And Ryan Massey will be at the line for USJ. Cardinals leading it 23-16. Just over 4 minutes left to play in the first half. Tracy Carter checking back in for the Cardinals. He'll replace Bubba Hoover. And Ryan Massey of USJ to shoot one-on-one. Free throw by Ryan Massey. It's up and it's good. And Chuck, you make one, you get to shoot another one. Second shot by Ryan Massey. In and out. Michael Clary cleaning the boards for the Cardinals. Works it ahead for Carter. Carter out top for Luke Rogers. Rogers on the left wing for Clary. Into the corner for Luke Rogers. Rogers dumping it underneath for Hoover. Hoover, follow-away jumper, no good. He gets his own rebound and sticks it right back in. Matt Hoover keeping it alive, Chuck. What a play. Cardinals 25, the Bruins 17. Mays going baseline, and a nice baseline move by Jonathan Mays as he lays it up and in. Cardinals work it outside for White. White brings it out top for Rogers. On the right wing for Carter. Back around the horn for Clary. Clary works it over for Carter. Carter dumping it in for Hoover. He brings it out for Rogers. He'll shoot a three. It's no good. And the rebound controlled by Matt Hoover as Hoover races down and retrieves a long rebound. Cardinals going inside for Hoover. Hoover with a nice pump fake. Shot it too hard. And Zach Elsner comes out with it for USJ. Matt Walker for three. It's up and it's good. Walker with a three from the left corner. 25-22. Cardinals with a basketball. Chad White will shoot a three. And it's up and good as White answers for the Cardinals. Chad White knocking down a three from the top of the circle. And Chuck, Chad don't shoot a whole lot, but he can shoot that ball. Bruins with a basketball. Ryan Massey works it out top for Zach Elsner. Ball almost stolen away by Luke Rogers. As Rogers deflects it out of bounds, it'll go back to the Bruins. Casey Meek comes in to replace Matt Hoover as Hoover will get a breather. 28-22, 2:35 left to go in the first half. Matt Walker with a basketball for the Bruins. Works it over for Jonathan Mays. Mays out near half court. Ball stripped away and stolen by Tracy Carter. And fill up the tank. Carter going coast to coast. And a whistle and a foul. Good play by the Cardinals, Chuck. And who did catch on the foul?
Mays.
Jonathan Mays. Whistle for the foul, his second. It's Tracy Carter and Luke Rogers steal a basketball.
How come you didn't get it? How much was it on track?
Luke Rogers for three. No good. Fight for the rebound. And they're going to say it was last touch by the Cardinals. As the Cardinals fighting for the rebound, they're going to say they stepped on the baseline, so it'll go back to USJ. 30-22, an 8-point lead for the Cardinals. Bruins working inbounds for Massey. Massey over for Matt Walker. Walker works it on the left wing for Eric Fairs. Fairs pull-up jumper. In and out, no good. Rebound controlled by Casey Meek. Meek works it ahead for Chad White. White out top for Tracy Carter. Carter works it over for Luke Rogers. Rogers trying to work it inside for Meek, and the pass too high. USJ comes away with it. Elsner kicks it out for Walker. Walker with a nice pump fake. And going to be hammered and fouled by Chad White. Foul call against Chad White. Tony Engel comes in to replace Michael Clary. And Matt Walker will be at the line for USJ to shoot 1+1. 30-22. Free throw by Walker is up and good. 30-23. 7-point lead for the Cardinals with 1:41 left in the first half. Matt Hoover will check back in. He'll replace Tracy Carter. Matt Walker, a 6-foot senior, at the line to shoot one more. Second shot in and out, no good. Casey Meek comes away with a rebound. Works it ahead to Luke Rogers. Rogers dumps it in the corner for White. White trying to work it inside for Engel, and the pass stolen away by the Bruins. Kirkland in the corner for Matt Walker. He'll shoot a three. It's no good. And a pushing foul call inside on the Cardinals. And they're going to call it on Matt Hoover. And you hear the Cardinal fans booing, Chuck. They don't like that call. Call it on Tony Engel. Give the foul to Tony Engel. Free throw by number 53. Dow Davison is up and it's good. 30-24. Davison will shoot one more. In and out, no good. And a foul going to be called on USJ. Number 32, Ryan Massey, called for coming over the back. And we'll walk to the other end. The Cardinals will shoot one-on-one.
I don't think that ref's pulling a full 20 amps.
Matt Hoover will be at the line. Free throw by Matt Hoover. It's up, it's good. 31-24, a 7-point lead for the Cardinals. Hoover's second one is up and it's good. 32-24. Cardinals out to an 8-point lead. Bruins with the basketball. Out top for Jonathan Mays. Mays works it over for Fairs. Fairs dumps it on the left wing for Walker. Over for Mays. Nice pass inside for Fairs. And Fairs off the glass. It's up and good. Nice shot by Eric Fairs as he banks a little 10-foot jumper off the glass. 32-26. Cardinals working underneath for Luke Rogers. And Rogers puts it up from underneath. Nice shot by Luke Rogers. 34-26. Cardinals back to an 8-point lead. Hoover almost with a steal as he deflects it out of bounds. And Jeff Gibson almost caught that ball, Chuck. Bruins with the basketball. 23 seconds left in the first half. Fairs dumps it over on the left wing for Mays. And Mays losing the handle on it. It'll be out of bounds to the Cardinals. 17 seconds left in the first half. John Hoover checks back in to replace Luke